So, let us continue playing, or at least start playing, Baldur's Gate, the Enhanced Edition, Siege of Dragonspear. I did have to remake Mighty Shadowhawk, because I realised there was a T after his name, and that was going to bother me. I could probably have done that in-game, but yeah. The disappointing thing about doing that, though, is it now means that I know that the voice pack does balance itself out. I know, it just sounded the first little thing as if it was some nasally scribe or something trying to sound mighty, hence why I don't know. Anyway, let us start the game.
Sarevok's dead. Everything's a mess. We should have gotten out of the city days ago.
No chance of that now. But Corlage knows what she's doing and... Hey, did you hear that?
We'd better tell the boss. Come on.
They seem to have upgraded the graphics somewhat, cel-shaded seemingly.
Ugh, smells like moldy bones down here.
Chamber is secure, hero. We can proceed when you're ready.
Well, here we are in a creepy old tomb again. The last of Sarevok's followers are down here, according to the Flaming Fist. All you gotta do is find their leader and bring her to justice.
Done some love. Let's get to
behind
it.
you with these flaming fists. There's a healer here too. Timora shine on you. Not that you'll need it.
Okay, fair enough. It has actually color equipment again. I wasn't sure if it was going to, and it has. Right, that's annoying. So we were expecting to do this with no equipment whatsoever. Oh well, hold on. I can at least kind of deal with this now, can't I? Because I can edit the character out here. Create character. Import. I thought it might do this. I know this is kind of cheating, but honestly, I had all this stuff beforehand. It doesn't feel as if it should be.
You got this coming! If nobody else is ready for that, nah.
There we go. So, Earthen Thunderstone returns. Accept. Start game. It's only played 2 days, 2 hours, apparently. So there we go. We have all of our stuff.
What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Okay, so our front line is, of course, Cleric, that and that. We have you kind of replaced there. Sylviana's probably better at the back because you can actually cover things off. So, let's see what stuff we've got and what's actually survived the trip, because I don't imagine everything will have done. So we've still got the Ring of Protection +1. We still have the, this is Passport, Elf's Bane. Our double speed boots and our Cloak of Displacement seem fine. We have a set of Shadow Armor. Oh, it indicates who can use things. Nice. Okay. So you can certainly have that. I'm liking a lot of the inventory management here. You do have that because that's kind of the backup thing. The Cloak of Charisma type thing. Yeah, I've set this up for Baldur's Gate 2, didn't I? Can you not use those? You cannot use those. So these are the +2 accuracy with missile weapons. Which, given we already kind of have that, the damage boost there. Yeah, oh well. Okay, polymorph into a wolf at will. We also have the save person petrification stuff. This is all the stuff I gave to Imoen, I think. Double the number of first level spell memorization, so that's remained. I know it changed for some reason in the Baldur's Gate 2 stuff. And armor class +5 against missile attacks, which is hopefully all that's going to be affecting you. Now, somebody should have a robe with a good Archmagi. Yep, there it is. I don't have a name being on top, actually, but still. Anyway, inventory management. The most fun part of this game, I'm sure. We have a neutral one because that was for our actual Wild Mage, who will have to find something. We have the Pantaloons. I don't know at all whether they're going to be relevant, but we have them. Dagger can go to you. You have a Ring of Protection, which can go somewhere. Yeah, figured that was probably going to be the case. Quick item, quick item. We need a club, really. Why can we not find a stick? Wand. Quarterstaff. And there's your sling stuff. And just because you're a bit of a not at all helpful character right this moment, it's just because I don't have a weapon for you. Sooner or later we will be able to find a stick. But for now, we'll stick with that. We have a +3 quarterstaff, I suppose I might be able to give you. So what's your hit armor class 0? 17. It's not particularly good. Your proficiency sort of bonus is kind of negated by that, I suppose. Nobody can use this. What have you got? You got a shield. For whatever reason you can't use. We have Talos' grounding. We have the braces of AC 6. Did that improve things? Didn't really. Nope, so they're not helpful. Grab that. Grab that. +3 short sword. We have the eagle bow if we want it. +2 short bow. +3 dead shot marksman longbow thing. Oh, and we have Zan's sword still. No idea if Zan is in this game or not, but we have his sword still, just on the off chance that he is. Give you a short sword actually, because we might be able to get a short sword's shield, which at least make you defendable. Nope, can't use it. Okay, well, that's as good as I'm going to be able to manage things, I think, for the time being. Meanwhile, then, let's have a look at our +1 arrows, and we're going to use those instead. Okay. Flame arrows equipped. Right, after a bit of faffing about. You want to use I can't use helmets. Okay, fair enough. I don't need it.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get
Let's
right
talk
on
to
it.
you.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Nothing right now. Yeah, they gave us no equipment for this. Let me just check if there's anything actually here. There isn't. How are we expected to deal with this with no equipment?
You're too late. It's already gone.
Gone? What's gone? What are you prattling on about?
Are you here for his sword? I thought...
You shouldn't think. You're obviously unused to it. Tell me about the sword. Why would I want it, and where is it now?
I've said too much. All you need know is that naught but death awaits you here. Turn back now while you still can.
I was about to say pause. Okay, so we couldn't do that while we're doing this, but still. Should also... There we go. That's better. You can at least now see somewhat of what we're doing. I like that it goes black and white while we're doing that as well.
3 drops of lemon balm oil. A half pinch of powdered silver.
Who are you? What are you doing in a tomb full of traps and mercenaries? Oh, pardon, I didn't hear you come in. I'm conducting the experiment. Tell me about this
I'm
experiment.
creating an alchemical concoction to reveal magically concealed writings. A mercenary was supposed to guide me further into the tomb to find the component I'm missing. Just now their
Interesting.
leader summoned them away, though. She bid me stay here for my own safety. If you happen to come across cobalt moss and bring some to me, I'd be truly grateful.
Certainly, I'll keep an eye out for some. Secret writings, eh? I'm intrigued. Okay, well, let's go and see some first lootables. Some gold, a scroll, and a gem pouch. I'll trust you to hold on to the gems we find. Jude. Okay, we'll copy the note, and we don't need that anymore. We have Sarevok's diary out of interest, just for random lols, but also, just realised you've got some more slingshots. Also, just put that and that there, just for ease of travel. So, oh, actually, before we do that, let's actually remember what we're doing here. And go for some trap detection.
I'm here to help.
Yes, you are. Okay, nothing yet. a book. Just trying to think of the name of this. So it probably isn't worth it, but... So I'll highlight and tell me the book name? Apparently not. Okay, fine. History of a North. Okay, I don't think we need it. I'm just going to dump that. But we might as well check what else is here. Identify scroll. Why do we have identify as a spell now? We just immediately get an identify scroll. Alright, elixir of health, a bottle of wine. It's obviously a quest item or something. And that will go to you. Actually, if we've got an identify thing here, and in fact we will have an identify scroll for you as well if I think about doing this properly in the right order. There we go, protection from cold. It's almost as if we didn't know what that was originally. Okay, so nothing much there. Let's just do a trap detection on the door.
What you got for me? Way ahead of you, boss. Yeah? What are you top of my
And let's get in.
list? Huh? Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, what have we just unleashed? Okay, tattered skeleton.
For justice.
Slightly adjusted hit point meter, or at least indicator anyway. At least that tells me how close things are to death, which I suppose is nice enough, but not massively needed, I guess. Anything in this? A couple of scrolls. Still seems like it'd be very difficult to deal with this without the things, but anyway. Visibly 10-foot radius. These are the spells it's tried to get me to pick by default. It's deliberately tried to, you know. Oh well. Another petri... Oh, I learned that. God damn it. I know some of these are semi-random, but... It seems like if it's just picking everything I wanted. Oh well. Across the bridge we go then. And some bats. And some enemies. Okay. Let's get this set up. Sylviana, you're off.
What?
You're kind of at the back, but we'll move you to attack there.
Yes?
Sling attacks.
Yes.
Yes! You can hang out the back. Meantime, let's get these people
What you got for me this
killed.
time?
Go, go, go!
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Again?
Again, indeed. Haste. Okay, so hasted up. Let's get to battle. Chromatic orb at the back. Okay, they're going for blesses and things. Meanwhile, what have we got over here that we can cast? I forgot what you actually had. We can go for the Holy Smite. What am I currently casting? Oh, yeah.
What is the plan?
The plan is continue. Also, somebody has just joined the broadcast, so huzzah. Also, Cleric out of there. The mighty Shadowhawk must survive. Also, I'm probably going to have to set up some AIs here because they're doing a lot of not doing attacking. And party will get there. Somebody did take a bit of a battering, but that's probably because you don't have any proficiencies in weapons we currently have.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay. It's probably worth actually going and giving you a crossbow or something. So at least that would allow you to be somewhat effective. Can you use that? Apparently not. Still, we'll take the shield anyway. Plate mail is fine. We don't want that. And some arrows.
Yeah? What are you top of my
Wasting good arrows at this stage is definitely not the plan. Right.
You need me?
Yes, we do need you. Need to work out what we can do with you, actually. This is a light shield. There's a... Nah. Apparently swashbucklers will not use shields. Good to know.
Huh?
There's a large one anyway.
Top of my to-do.
Right, haste wears off. And we'll have some trap detection while I go and quickly get you healed. I don't imagine it'd be too cruel with traps at this stage, because it kind of implies you should be doing this by yourself.
Way ahead of you, boss.
At least in the sense it hasn't given you anybody other than him when
Back
you could.
away. Back away and you might survive this.
I like that answer. Attack me and you'll die. Surely as the sun will rise in the morn. Sarevok paid us well for his service, but he's dead now. I'm in no rush to join him. Everyone, lay down your arms. Flaming fists await outside. Prevent themselves for your arrest. Hey, we managed to convince them not to fight us. Need some experience for that, apparently.
There is death and danger here. Possibly destruction too. Maybe even trauma.
Okay. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's do a level up. So we need an extra proficiency slot, which not really much call for. I suppose we could get quarterstaff. Then the answer to that is we prefer to do this sort of shield and trick, so I guess we'll go Flail Morningstar. It's only because we've got a +3 one that I was thinking of that. So is that you're leveling up then? You're actually quite close to leveling up again, aren't you? Oh no, it's 11,000. 114,000, I mean. So you'll be leveling up soon. They actually started at level 7, which I think is kind of... Yeah, 7's comparable to where we were, so that makes sort of sense. They did put down their arms, though, so we still get to loot them. Awesome. Okay, let's just do this sort of thing then. Potion over to you, that over to you. Friendship scroll. Some arrows, which you can probably auto-identify, really. Apparently not. But we learned the friendship skill. What else have we got on there? Nothing. Some spare arrows. I think tutorial, we should probably not be using our advanced arrows here. I'll have some flame ones just in reserve in case we need to change up. But I imagine we will be fine. Right, whatever loot here. Actually, before we do any of this, we should really check whether any of this is trapped. You know, that thing that hasn't really come up yet, but still could.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Nothing.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay, all of the loot. So this is obviously where we were meant to restock. Yeah, give us all the weapons after we've had to fight to get to this point, I suppose. We even have some armor for you. Let's actually just get our swashbuckler onto this, just so we can see what he can actually use. Can use a buckler. Fair enough, we'll take a buckler. A buckler is better than nothing, I suppose, so Zai now has armor class -3.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
I didn't see anywhere else. Oh, actually, there is a secret door there. Let's open her up. Locked.
You need me?
Yes, we do. Door is barred from the other side. Can't
Yeah,
get through.
I'll
Okay,
get right on
so that's story locked.
This chasm sure looks deep. Do you feel warm air coming up from below? I do. Wonder what's down there.
They're just ripping off Dragon Age. There's going to be a load of... There's going to be a dragon leading the charge, I'm sure, of some kind. The Blight. It returns. Last time we did this, we unleashed something.
Huh?
Let's have a quick check. There haven't been any traps, but sooner or later it will surprise us with one. I'm sure of that. I know this game.
Yeah, top of my to-do list.
Oh, loot.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
What you got for me this time?
More intruders. More noise. You will disturb my
Again?
rest no longer. I will
need
destroy you. What can I do to help?
What you can do to help is attack! Okay, confusion's been cast on a couple of us.
What do you want?
Still,
No.
just be careful with this at the moment. Is our cleric still up? No, our cleric is one of the ones that is unfortunately under that.
Oh no.
Give it to me straight.
Yep, come on.
Oh no.
Might be just because it's multiplayer at the moment. Technically, I'm playing this under, so that might be why it's giving me the pause warnings.
Oh, no, I am wounded, but look at how I fight on!
What do you need?
You are wounded, and we need to cure you now, if possible.
This time?
What?
Okay, that looks all good. Another cure light. Oh, finally, everybody comes back, actually. Let's just get the party back in here. Once this cure happens, anyway.
Top of my to-do list.
So, what's on the lootable side of things? A couple of chill arrows. I know that chill arrows, even though the game's not telling me that. Toss everything over there. Tomb key. Oh, yeah, but that's what we got for the thing there. We've already looted in here. Let's grab the remaining stuff, and probably another couple of chill arrows. Nope, actually. Come on. Light shines from beyond this breached wall. Okay, we move on.
We've reached the catacombs. Watch your step. There are bound to be traps.
Well, there haven't been
I
those so
wouldn't be
far, but
surprised if there
now
were
there'll be
undead,
traps.
too. Tombs like this are usually full of wandering old bones. If you need some advice on dealing with undead, the Flaming Fist
Way
healer.
ahead of you, boss.
I require healing. Oh, okay, fine. We have to pay for it. Though at least I suppose we can buy some potions and things, which wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world. Yeah, you know what, it's fine.
Yes?
Now, since you did level up, actually, let's go and just make sure we've got all of our slots filled out. Slow poison, we have an extra one here, which I'm thinking should probably be something along the lines of a... This is very much an anti-magic build. I don't think we necessarily need to be. Give her another couple of Holy Smite. No, one extra Holy Smite and one... One remove curse, because there's always going to be that one thing that happens at some stage. It's all about the incidental nature of things. We will occasionally be cursed, so it's helpful to be able to cure it, but we don't need it all the time. Strength of 1 gives an 1875 to everybody. That's actually kind of a negative on a lot of them. I think we'll take a Dispel, just so we got one on both our main casters. Lesser Restoration is sometimes helpful. Holy Power gives the caster 1800. Mental Domination is fun. We have Poison for some reason. So it'd be 2d8 plus 2 per round, assuming it works. Yeah, saving throw to negate, though. Defensive Harmony. Death Ward protects against things. We have 3 Cure Serious already on there. I don't really need to have any more than that. Okay, I'll take a Lesser Restoration, because it's always worth having one just in case. And... Neutralize Poison wouldn't be a bad thing either. We have delays, but... Farsight sounds like it might be helpful, but I think we're just going to stick with... We'll stick with that, and a Pro-Evil area. We don't have any level 5 spells just yet, but we're getting there. I'm sure we're getting there. Okay.
Huh? Top of my to-do
up we go.
list.
Also, we've been warned about this, so let's set some traps up.
What you got for me this
Oh,
time?
we also have to have that on to detect illusions, I've
Way
noticed.
ahead of you, boss.
Huh?
Yeah? What do you want?
I'll move you to the front of the party just while you're doing this.
Way ahead of you, boss.
And thus the slow crawl begins. Good news is we found one.
I'm here to help.
I was just about to walk into that Right, skeletons then.
What is it?
Turn undead. Meanwhile then, I suppose we're attacking. Oh, there's a lot of stuff there. Spider spawn. You need to get out of there.
What is the plan? Yes.
The plan is you to run away. Everybody else's plan is attack.
What you got for me this time?
What?
You got this coming!
You need me?
Yes, we do. Oh, spider, by the way. Attack. That's why I like the spider plan. It is always a good one. Flame arrow on you. Oh dear. I can have you drink a potion, actually. Just on the safe side. Then have you attack. There's a bit of a mess in there at the moment. Let's work out what's going on.
Now what?
You're attacking that. You are attacking... You can attack this.
Yes?
You can attack there.
Yeah? What do you want?
Alright, some things are dying at least. That's something. Actually, no. Since you're in the middle, turn undead. That has actually worked.
Huh?
You two attack there. You two go on and attack the skeleton.
Again?
You might as well attack the skeleton as well.
You need me? Get back here!
Oh, we lost the spider a while back. I didn't
What you
even
got for me
notice.
this time?
Oh, you're going to be sorry.
And yeah, we definitely got the turn undead to work because they are now in
Yeah, I'll get right on
that
that.
flee point. But let's actually just be safe before we move any further.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get
Reposition.
right on that.
No idea what that trap would have done, but still. We can go and loot in a moment. We need to deal with the rest of them, really.
Charge!
Damn.
No, okay, it's still funny. Him saying damn was still funny. I don't know, it's just some of his voices do sound right and commanding, and then he comes up with something like that.
Feel my power.
Just, yes, clearly.
Uh-huh.
Alright, flail time. This is why I gave you that,
What you
actually.
got? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
For
Now we just need to chase you.
justice.
All is good.
What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Okay, time to grab some loot. Or at least whatever loot we can get out of this. I'm sure some of them were higher level enemies than others, so there might actually be some reasonable stuff here. But finding it might be a little tricky. Now you know what, there's nothing reasonable there. Nope, 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 and nope. But I do notice the symbol we're on now. Well, I'm going to do some curing off screen, and then we're going to be in the next video. So, until then.